Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Space Marine 2 with me, BringItDon. Let's deal with these guys.
Your treachery ends now.
We'll have to abuse the damage immunity during these animations.
No victory for you here. Swapping magazines.
I'm not sure if it's worth holding on to 19 shots in the heavy bolter, but it is 19 shots. We don't have to reload. So make him in handy.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Yeah, the Mechanicus like their Necrons.
Magos Ekaterina Mulvilos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I recorded the sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look up.
That's no good. Also, the metal splatter on your power armor on the feet. I noticed that before. Yeah, the Mechanicus' obsession with the Necrons could be tied to the Necron god, or a shard of a Catan that's buried on Mars and it's been influencing them to be a technological society. The Void Dragon. But it could also be coincidence. I mean, the Void Dragon definitely influenced Mechanicus to develop into the technologocracy? The technological cult that they are. I'm just gonna drop that.
Reloading!
Punch a hole in that Terminator. Your worthless life is empty.
It's a shame you get punished for using the Thunderhammer's heavy attacks in big crowds where you want to use it. While it's charging up, you're taking a bunch of hits. Oh man, I'm topped out. I'm not used to that.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian Corps sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
So that last bit he's referencing Monarchia and the word bearers most likely. To the Edict of Nicaea, which is a reference to the real world Council of Nicaea, where they picked and chose which parts of the Bible to keep in the Bible. It's where the Emperor outlawed the use of librarians and the Space Marine chapters, which was the Thousand Sons' whole shtick. But in the Emperor's defense, the Thousand Sons did go entirely too far. In fact, they even had demon tutelaries that accompanied them, little demon familiars that they had with them at all times. It was actually Magnus's hubris, the Primarch
Send it back to the warp.
of the Thousand Sons, that condemned his legion to so I got distracted by all these Ultramarines fighting me.
Using crack grenade. Back to the warp. Corruption.
Yeah, it was Magnus's hubris that condemned his legion,
Heresy no more, Saul.
All
because
this
he thought he knew better
corruption,
than the Emperor.
It seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
Not that Magnus is entirely to blame. The Emperor did not communicate very well. So, he probably could have prevented a lot of the Horus Heresy. It does a lot of damage, but I don't know if it's worth it.
covering.
There's old Leuze right there.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Yeah, just in case they decide to wake up. Let's not let that happen. So there may be some truth to Project Aurora in stopping the Forces of Chaos as well, because the Necrons are kind of the antithesis of the Warp and Chaos, because the Catan are the gods of real space, which the Necrons don't worship the Catan anymore.
The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Leuze. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Leuze!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
Oh, Helbrute.
Full power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy ray.
It does not catch us.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge.
A charge that size would liquefy ceramite.
Frag grenade deployed.
Shoot.
You've not done it.
Fighters.
heavy damage. Stabilizing vitals. Munitions secured.
All right.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Yeah, so Blackstone, the material that the Necrons kind of utilize, can either block the warp or channel it. So when he flipped that over, it did the opposite of what he wanted. At first it's working as he intended.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Take that as a no.
Damn it.
How could that fool Leuze not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Leuze was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Leuze.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Leuze into finishing the work.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here before we dive into the next mission. That's a good stopping point. Also, that's a pretty cool door. But either way, for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.